What's up, Odyssey fam? I have B Raw here all the way from Bakersfield, California. I appreciate you coming out, brother.
Sure, appreciate you.
Much love. So where are you from? How old were you when you started rapping, and how did you get started?
Man, I was probably about, I want to say, if I can remember clearly, maybe 16, 17 when I really picked up the mic and was trying to really do something with it. But even then it was playing around.
Yeah.
And then my boys heard me, some fools that I grew up with, and were like, man, fool, you tight, we should put you on. So we used to do like shit back in the day, you know what I mean, like record ourselves on the fucking stereo with the tape and fucking stop it and go back again. You fuck up one word, you gotta record the whole thing over again.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And then from there it kind of just progressed. We kind of like were fucking around with it, trying to take it serious. Along the time shit kind of got fucked up because, you know, shit happens in life, you know, you go through struggles and hardships, so you kind of lose sight of that for the moment. And I was just mainly focusing on surviving.
I feel you, yeah.
You know, that was pretty much it. And then, but I don't know, I always had it behind my head, like, I want to take this serious one day. I don't know how or how this is going to happen, but I want to do this one day on some real shit. And then, I knew Dee from way back. We had known each other through mutual friends, and he was always doing his rap thing off and on, like with the homie Fern. I know Fern as well. So as time went on, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start doing little videos on YouTube, start putting myself out there again. Because people that knew me from back then when I used to rap were like, man, when you coming out with some new shit, I want to hear you. You know what I mean? So we're like, all right. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, start doing my little rap thing. He seen me on YouTube trying to do a little video. And he was the first one that reached out to me out of everybody that I knew. And he's like, bro, I got a studio now. If you want to come through, you know. I'll put you down on something if you're trying to work. So I was like, yeah, cool. Sure enough, man, he kept his word. I met up with him. He showed me this beat. And ever since then, the rest is history. I brought him the Field Boyz idea, the concept. He liked it. And we decided to run with it. And here we are.
That's dope. How has Bakersfield influenced your music?
It's everything. It's everything. It's pretty much my community is what inspires me. The people around me, the ones that I was raised around, they influence me. My community influences me a lot. That's a lot of the reasons why behind the stories behind my content.
Oh, okay.
And as well as my own stories as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, most definitely.
Any major accomplishments as an artist?
Man, I'll tell you what. Maybe to some people it's not major at this point, but for me, just being able to complete an album. Like a legit album.
No, that is major.
That's to me. That's a goal, you know, that I had set. So to accomplish that is a blessing, you know. But also I got to thank D a lot along the way because he's really helped me out in certain areas as well. And to be honest, I've told him before. I don't know how many times I've said it. I probably wouldn't even be where I'm at today if it wasn't for his help and his support. And I think both of us together we bring each other up. So I think that's dope.
Shout out D.
You know what I mean? So I gotta give D a shout out and much love and shit, you know? It's my boy right there.
What do you hope to accomplish as an artist?
Man, I just want to put the city on the map, man, and, you know, represent it in a big way. And, you know, that's why we got this brand, Field Boyz Clothing. I really just want to put the city on the map, man, in a major way and create like a, you know, like a workspace and an opportunity and a venue for other local artists to come and mix and match with us. And
that's what I'm trying to do,
you know what
brother.
I mean? Trying to bring everybody together because there's a lot of talent, man, but it's just people are on their individual egos sometimes, and it's just like, come on, man, we just gotta come together and cut all that shit out at some point, you know?
If everybody got together,
yeah,
man, it'd be a movement.
It really would, and there's a lot of talent out there, and I don't see why not. I don't know why it hasn't happened, but that's what we're trying to envision and accomplish at this point, as well as our brand and our movement for ourselves.
I'm with you on that, man.
Hell yeah.
If you could collab with one artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive, who would it be?
That's hard, huh?
Man. It had to be somebody that's passed on. I have to probably say, who, man? To be honest, that probably had to be Tupac.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I heard that before.
Yeah, Tupac, man, because I don't know, man. I think he would have really digged what we were doing, and, you know, he was about, you know, helping, you know, the homies in the neighborhood and, you know, the Latinos and as well as the blacks, the homies. And
Nipsey
stuff like
Hussle
that.
too?
Yeah.
Nipsey
So I mean,
Hussle.
that's why we have a lot of respect for him and what he did and what he stood for. because we feel like he embodies the real motherfucker from the hood that was about his community. And that's how we feel we are, in a sense, with our community. We're just trying to keep that real music out there, man, and just show people that regardless of your struggles and your hardships, man, if you really want this shit and you really have to drive, you can really make something out of it, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, wherever you come from, or whatever your obstacles are.
What inspires you to make music?
My community, my life, my struggles, my hardships, day to day. That's what inspires me.
That's what I told him. That's the best music.
It is, man. It's like, you know, I just take in with everything around me and just make it.
That's the best music.
You know what I mean?
Tell me about your style and where most of your influence comes from, rapping-wise.
My style, honestly, is old school West Coast. I guess you could kind of say, if you really listen to my music, I kind of have that Chicano cadence. That's where that's part of my upbringing, my culture, where I come from as far as my community. So it is in there and it'll always be there. That's pretty much where my influence comes from.
I could say the Hispanic community and hip-hop support each other more than anybody else.
They're the loyalist fans.
That's what I love about
You know
it.
what, man? I'm going to tell you something. I trip out. We did a video. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. It's called California Way. Featuring my boy Dee Lokzta and the homie Outta Pomona, West Felon Assassin. And man, what we do is flyers. Put them online, man, and the city shows up.
Wow.
You know what I mean? They really support.
A lot of them is true because a lot of them come from the outskirts.
Yeah,
Like
Wasco.
Wasco,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all support each other, man.
And they support, man. They showed up 7-8 Lolos deep for that video.
That's right.
So I mean, shout out to the homie Kern County Lifer as well.
Yeah,
Homies
shout
from
out
Los Canales Car
Bakersfield.
Club, también.
Yeah.
Them guys, you know, they helped us out. They made it happen. So if it wasn't for them, that wouldn't have been possible. It was a dope video.
It was dope.
And
That's what caught my attention.
yeah, man, dude. So shout out to them.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're treated differently as an artist because of your disability?
Yes and no. Yes, because some people, they're just never gonna get over that stigma that you're disabled and you're doing something. They just can't seem to get it. How are they doing it? It's funny to them. They just can't seem to. I don't know. They can't process it.
It's probably people that haven't been in your life forever, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
And they never probably had anybody with a disability or anybody different
Yeah.
around them before either.
Yeah. But your homies from day one.
Yeah, but
how
my
they treat
homies,
you different.
my homies always treated me no different. They
Yeah,
treated me
yeah.
like I was one of them.
That's right.
So I never had
You
that
are one
problem
of
with
them,
them.
you know,
But I mean, you got those people. But like I tell D, like, it's funny to me. They're funny because you're not doing what I could do. You know what I mean? At least I'm over here trying to do something. You know what I mean? And it don't come easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that doesn't bother me. To me, it just inspires me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I come into this game knowing that we're going to have haters somewhere along. Nobody's going to like you all the time. So
Yeah.
fuck it. It comes with the territory.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
keep
right.
pushing. If they don't like what we do, that's fine. I'm not doing it for them.
You don't gotta deal with me, right?
So if you don't like it, move on. You don't gotta listen to it. 'Cause, oh well.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing.
That's right.
Bottom line.
That's right. Any advice for artists just starting out, especially artists with a disability?
One thing I could tell them is keep mind strong, stay motivated. You're probably gonna go through a lot of struggles depending on who you are. I know I have. I know he has. And you know what? You're gonna have those days and those moments where you're gonna be like, "Fuck this, I give up." But it's just temporary. It's momentary. Believe in God. Keep God first, and you'll be all right.
That's right. Is there one experience in life that shaped you to be the artist you are today?
My physical struggles, having my disability. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell the Audicy Visuals fam?
All I want to say is much love to our city, Bakersfield, California. You know, our supporters throughout the county, our family, our friends, and ones that support us and believe in us. Thank you once again for coming out here, taking the time to interview us. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Nothing, man. Just keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing. I got an album that's on its way. You know what I'm saying? Confidential Files. You know what I mean? So look out for that.
All right.
That's coming out. That's actually in the process of getting mastered right now. So
You got a date for that?
we're trying to get a date. We're just waiting on the whole thing to get completed as far as the mastering. But once
As
we
soon
get the
as it's
mastering
done, shoot
done,
it to me. I'll let them
we'll
know.
let you know. But hopefully like pretty soon, maybe like in hopefully the next week or so.
That's right.
So yeah,
You
probably.
want to spit something for us?
What you
Off
want
the
me
top of the
to-
dome.
what you want me to
Whatever you
spit?
got.
I mean,
Freestyle, something you already
I could
got.
just I could probably spit the California waivers since everybody's feeling that.
Let's
I
get it.
guess it could be it goes so let me change the page to a whole different thing. All I wanna do my thing, make moves and motivate. Grow some flowers, smoke some dank, cause I'm out on progression. I'm out on my hustle. I'm the real though. Take my trials and my tribulations, then put it to your ear, say it could blow across the nation. I love to had ups and downs like an impolar switch. Let me ride off and dip. Yeah, because I'm back in the mix and my flow's hitting hard like the apocalypse. If it don't make money, then it don't make sense. I'm trying to count for every bar, for word that I spit. Turn these rhymes legit, up on some G shit. See my hustle's embedded, you don't believe, then check the blueprint. On some real shit, yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. That was B Raw out of Bakersfield, California. Go show him some love and comment below who you think I should interview next. Hit those like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss your favorite local rapper interview coming soon. Much love.